He was a smart kid. He had lots of friends. He was a good student. He had a great sense of humor. He had a lot of things that helped him hide this condition that he had. And he was good at it. He was good at hiding it.
We went through a crisis with our son, and we had a certain number of days to try and get him help, and it was a struggle to get that help. It was a struggle to get into a psychiatrist. It was a struggle to get good advice. We had doctors telling us that, we signed a contract with Nick. He's going to be okay. He signed that he wasn't going to hurt himself.
A contract that you're going to sign with a person who's, by definition, mentally ill. If they're going to start talking about taking their own life, you're going to have them sign a contract and expect that they're going to honor that contract? They're going over a waterfall. We got bad advice. We were told, don't hospitalize him. That'll just be traumatic. That's what we were told. We had 10 days to respond after we learned that he had depression. We had 10 days before he took his life.
Fritz and I had talked about all the pitfalls that we hit, trying to get help for Nick and trying to get help for our family afterwards. And then as I looked at the flyers from Kevin's song, I just thought that's exactly what we're looking for.
Recognition that depression is no different than other illnesses, and an acceptance that this person didn't want to die as a result of depression. That kind of an awareness made Kevin's death less painful, and I think it's an important message to get across.
It's time we quit asking how mental conditions and some of these problems cause social problems, and we need to start asking, how do our social problems impact our well-being? How is the world we live in harming us?
It's where Kevin's song comes in, is it's bringing mental illness out of the darkness. It's bringing it to people and to be discussed, and it's making it relatable to them and how it, affects their lives and impacts their lives.
Every one of us has a different experience if you're a survivor. That experience can change depending on who you lost, how you lost them, how old you were, what gender you are, how you related to the person that you lost. So my journey is my own, and it's going to be completely different from anybody else's.
And to fully understand why it is that people end up dying by suicide, you got to understand all its pieces and all its parts. Be better positioned to prevent it.
The argument isn't that we should talk about them less, it's that we should talk about suicide more. You don't solve complicated problems by ignoring them and failing to discuss them.
Since the turn of the century, the suicide rate among teens has gone up significantly, not just in Ann Arbor and Washtenaw County. It has gone up significantly in Michigan. It has gone up significantly across our nation.
The challenge now becomes to get the word out to all of the state of Michigan, all of the United States. In some respects, it feels naive because it's such a big job, but you don't not try to do it.
I believe that I don't know how many years from now, there will be a world where suicide is rare. And we just hope to help that along.